the What's the Interaction quiz. Are you ready for the answers? Here they come. Question 1. The victim says to the narcissist, "I love you, and I always have." The answer is E. Pure positive fuel. Question 2. The middle mid-range type A narcissist says to the victim, "I love you, and I always have." Answer C. Instinctive manipulation. Question 3. The victim says, "I absolutely hate you. You're useless in bed, useless at your job, and I wish I'd never met you," to the narcissist. What is it that the victim is saying? Answer C. Challenge fuel. Question 4. The victim sends a text to the narcissist asking, "How are you?" What is this text? Answer D. Pure positive fuel. Question 5. The lower mid-range narcissist sends a text to the victim asking, "How are you?" The answer? E. Instinctive manipulation. Question 6. The victim does not answer the phone when the lower greater narcissist has telephoned. What is the nature of the dynamic here? Answer I. Planned manipulation and wounding. Question 7. The lower mid-range narcissist sits and sulks when the standard carrier empath is speaking to him. What is the nature of the interaction between the two? The answer is I. Instinctive manipulation and challenge fuel. Question 8. The victim is 10 minutes late to meet the upper mid-range narcissist. What does this result in? Answer D. Wounding. Question 9. The codependent geezer empath is sobbing and crying and tells the narcissist, "I have met somebody else." What does this amount to? Answer D. Challenge fuel. 10. The upper mid-range narcissist doesn't turn up for the contagion martyr empath's birthday, despite having been invited as the boyfriend of the empath. What is the answer? You could have two correct answers here, because it could be C. An instinctive manipulation, or D. An instinctive planned manipulation. Question 11. The super savior empath sends a letter to the narcissist explaining that the relationship is over. She explains in detail why that is and tells him not to contact her come hell or high water. What does this letter amount to? Answer E. Challenge fuel. 12. The codependent carrier empath asks the lower lesser narcissist, "What would you like for dinner?" What is that query? It is E. Pure positive fuel. Question 13. The middle lesser narcissist has hit the standard savior empath and she is crying. What is her response? It is B. Pure negative fuel. 14. The supercarrier empath discusses a revenge campaign with his sister against an upper mid-range narcissist. What is this? Answer F. Planned manipulation. Question 15. A non-intimate secondary source of the lower mid-range narcissist tells the narcissist in person that the non-intimate secondary source has just been speaking to an intimate partner secondary source of the lower mid-range narcissist, and she was asking about the narcissist. What is the nature of the interactions here? Answer H. Hoover by proxy and direct physical hoover. Question 16. The empath sends the narcissist a text message stating, "Leave me alone." What is this? Answer C. Challenge fuel. 17. The upper greater narcissist purchases a car for the victim. What is this? Answer C. Planned manipulation. 18. The upper lesser type A narcissist works out at his home gym. What is this? D. Not a manipulation. 19. The upper mid-range narcissist arrives home to find that his wife has gone and taken her clothes, belongings and full set of H.G. Tudor books. What is this? C. Wounding. 20. The magnet super empath is asleep when the upper mid-range narcissist knocks on her door. What is the consequence of this interaction? Answer? D. Wounding. How did you get on? Provide the number that you got out of 20 in the comments, and you can see the range from other people also. Do feel free to take the quiz again in order to try and improve, even though you've heard the answers. You may not, of course, remember them all as you go through. In order to improve your knowledge so that you understand what happens when you interact with an individual who is a narcissist, it's very important to understand that in terms of past interactions you've had with the narcissist. If you're not yet in a no-contact situation, how your behavior impacts so you can understand why the narcissist is behaving in the way that they are as a consequence of what you are doing. And also understanding interactions that might occur in the future if you have the misfortune to have a narcissist come close to you again. You can obtain the expanded answers by using the link for the Knowledge Vault in the video description. You should also, in order to improve your knowledge, obtain the key document, The 3 Interactions with the Narcissist, because that will tell you all about the nature of wounding, pure fuel, and challenge fuel. Also, is it a manipulation and is it a manipulation, which will help you distinguish between, if you obtain, is it a manipulation and is it planned? That will help you understand when a narcissist is manipulating and when it's not, and whether it's planned or instinctive. All of those materials are very useful and should form part of your kit with regard to your escape from the narcissist. Links are in the video description. Thank you very much for participating.